Good morning, Steve Freed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Overnight prices are a little bit lower. Corn's down about 4 cents, beans down about 7, and wheat down about 10 cents. There continues to be a lot of talk, especially in the corn market, that some professional traders are beginning to take profits near all-time highs, that the easy money, as they say, is gone out of the market, and from now on it'll be extremely volatile trade and one that they may not want to play the game. As far as the fundamental news is concerned, there's nothing really changed. From a weather standpoint, we have a light system that's moving across the northern part of the United States into the eastern Midwest that will provide maybe 60% coverage of a quarter to a half inch of rain. We also see a front later this week that comes out of the south and moves up the Ohio Valley with similar amounts in coverage. The weekend should be hot and dry, especially in the southwest part of the Corn Belt. Next week, a front tries to move across the ridge midweek with about 60, maybe 70% coverage of the north and east Midwest, again with tenths to half-inch rains. This coverage and these amounts are not enough to slow the deterioration of the corn and soybean crop. We are looking more and more at lower yields and maybe having a supply that's less than demand. So that could suggest prices continue to move higher to try to ration demand. Domestically, cash corn basis is beginning to firm up as feeders realize there's a problem and they begin to try to buy corn for their needs. Most livestock industries, whether it's hogs, chickens, cattle, or dairy, are now negative margins. And we'll have to see how much of a negative margin it is to beginning to liquidate some of these herds. In the beans, just not enough beans to satisfy the demand globally between now and the next South American harvest, and so that market is looking at a supply crisis at this time. Is some talk that Washington may be starting to talk about the drought and the impact it might have like on food prices, but most of the experts feel that they probably won't do anything until after they know what the crop is and after the harvest, or when prices get to some unbelievable high price, like $10 corn. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM Investor Services or ADM, and have a safe and profitable trading day.